In the Planet Hulk storyline, Hulk is launched into outer space by the Illuminati because they see him as being too dangerous, but he ends up on Sakaar and gets forced into slavery. He becomes a gladiator to fight for his freedom along with the other slaves, and they form the Warbound. The story starts with them fighting different monsters and opponents that are sent by the Red King. And after they win a certain number of matches, they gain their freedom. And this part of the comic starts with Hulk, Meek, Korg, and the others walking into the arena for their final challenge, with the audience erupting with excitement. The Red King had Hulk's ship, the one he was sent in by the Illuminati, examined, but he doesn't even pay attention and says that he should be down there. He's pissed at Hulk for cutting his face and wants to kill him. But his attendant says that if he kills Hulk, he makes him a hero, basically meaning a martyr, but the Red King says he's just a monster and he can die like one. Meanwhile, the announcer yells their next opponent, and it's actually the Silver Surfer, but instead they call him the Silver Savage, which is a cold-ass name. Hulk is shocked to see him and asks Surfer if that's him, and he says it is. But he's being controlled, and on the next panel just absolutely cracks Hulk across the face with a mace. Hulk says he thought Surfer was different from the rest of them, but Surfer can't control what he does, and asks for forgiveness as he headbutts Hulk into the fucking wall. The rest of the Warbound, meanwhile, try to attack Surfer, but they can't even cut or scratch him, and one by one are easily dispatched by the Herald of Galactus. Heroum jumps in to attack, but Surfer blocks with his board, while Hulk destroys the device controlling him. Surfer drops to his knees about to thank Hulk for breaking the disc, but the strongest one there is doesn't stop and punches him into the ground. He doesn't stop and relentlessly beats him as the crowd watches in horror. Korg stops Hulk, saying a Surfer is beaten, and now that they've won 3 rounds, they can gain their freedom. After seeing this, Kyera says that it's over, but the Red King says not just yet. But since Hulk slashed the Red King's face, just to spite him, they bring out Eloy and tell him to kill her, and he's free. But Hulk's like, fuck that, and refuses. And after this, Surfer would recover and free everyone from their obedience discs and ask Hulk if he wants to return to Earth. And this part of the comic ends with him telling Surfer no, and that basically Sakaar is his home now. Alright, but if you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.